everyone, my name is Nurul Aina Afrina binti Muhammad Zamili and I'm from group Interneuron. In this video, I would like to present and introduce you to our educational courseware entitled Microorganisms Around Us. In creating this courseware, we refer to Standard 6 textbook. So, the targeted audience are Standard 6 students who have basic knowledge in science, such as knowing to differentiate between living things and non-living things. Therefore, our goals are to increase their knowledge and to make them become more aware about tiny organisms around us. For the structure of this courseware, we use attractive materials and creative animation to make this courseware more interesting. So, students will not get bored when learning the chapter. At the end of the lesson, students will be able to define microorganisms, know each type of microorganism, the advantages and disadvantages of microorganism, and students will be able to apply the healthy lifestyle to prevent themselves from diseases that caused by microorganisms. The tools that we use are PowerPoint slides complete with voiceover and experiment videos to give better understanding for students. For the pilot test, each member of this group will try out the completed version of this project to check if any revision is needed. For the advantages of this courseware, usually school teachers will take few days to complete this chapter. But with this courseware, you only take around 30 minutes to complete the whole lesson, including the experiments. In addition, this courseware is very useful, especially during open and distance learning, which is ODL. This is because students can play this courseware at home, and this courseware can replace face-to-face teaching and learning in school. Other than that, we already created fun storyline and cute characters to enhance students' engagement in this courseware and to make this courseware more enjoyable and relaxable for students to learn. So now, let's see the overview of this courseware. Let's go!
Hello students! In this courseware,
As you can see here, starting from the first slide, we already put in our voiceover, so the students will be more understand with all this voiceover to guide them throughout the lesson. We also put hyperlink buttons in this courseware. Okay, so these are the learning objective. And this is the main menu for this courseware. Okay.
Teacher? Ew! Luckily, I haven't eaten it yet.
Okay, so these are the hyperlink button. Students can click and go to the next bacteria, next microorganisms that they want to learn.
Teacher? Teacher?
Okay, other than that, we also insert the experiment video in these slides to give
First experiment.
students better understanding.
Let's prepare the material. Then, when you're ready to begin, fill the bottle with about 1
These
inch of
experiment
very warm water.
videos we obtain from YouTube, and we already ensure that this experiment is daily and similar like in the Standard 6 textbook.
On experiment. Teacher, as we all know, carbon dioxide is. Watch this video. As the yeast digests the sugar, it releases carbon dioxide into the air.
So there are 3 experiments conducted in this courseware in order to give the visualization for the students, because especially during this pandemic,
Well,
they can't go to school to conduct the experiment themselves.
what is your conclusion?
Okay, so this is the next subtopic. If you want to go to the other subtopic, you can reverse to the previous slide and find this home button here. You can click the home button and you can choose the other subtopic that you want to continue with. For the quizzes here,
Quiz time! You may click
put
on this link
at the
to
end
answer the
of
quiz.
the courseware.
Good luck, students!
To start the quiz, you need to click on the link, and this courseware will bring you directly to the quizzes platform. So you can start your quiz at this quizzes. In order to do this quiz, you need the internet connection for sure. Okay, so these are the example of the quiz. Okay, so the why we choose quizzes, because it is attractive, interesting, and there are some memes and quotes that can enhance student spirit in learning and answering the quiz. If you done the quiz, then you can back to the courseware and continue the slides. Okay, if you done the quiz, you can click on the next button.
For the quiz, since we have...
Okay, so here is the end of the courseware. Alright, so actually it takes around 30 minutes to complete all the lesson. And if you can see here, we use the features in the PowerPoint, such as the shapes to make this character. We design this character by shapes, shape by shapes. Okay. Okay, so that's all the overview for the courseware. Okay, in order for you to get this courseware, you can reach us at this email and we will send you the full and complete version of this courseware. Then you can use it for free. Other than that, we also welcome any feedback and comments regarding to this courseware, so we can improve our performance in creating educational courseware in future. Lastly, I hope that this courseware will give a lot of benefits for you as teacher, parents, or students. That's all from me. Thank you.